What's up, peoples? I'm Nate.
What's going on? It's Dennis.
And today we're going to talk about what positive mindsets you should have while being underestimated and the positive results that come about with that. So you ever had something where you was letting someone know that you're going to be doing something new, or you was new on a job and you was assigned a specific task, and people that you may have looked up to or that are your close friends counted you out? This is what we've experienced. After talking to one another about this topic, we come up with 2 mindsets that you should have that will give you positive results while being underestimated. So mindset number 1 is that you should have the mindset on getting better and improving in order to be your best self.
Exactly. See, you don't want to stay stuck at where you at. You must constantly think, like, life is competition. When we work in this competition, everybody's trying to get the top salary, everybody trying to get more hours, and even your coworkers, they trying to be better at you. They taking pride in what they do too. So the number 1 thing is always make sure that you're trying to improve for yourself.
And the positive results that come with that is you will start to develop a better attitude. You will want to improve and get better at a faster pace. And you will improve and be better at a faster pace.
Exactly, because when the managers, the supervisors, when they see that you're trying to improve and bring more value to the team, that's where promotions start to happen. That's where new opportunities form, because they see you value more than just coming to work and getting a paycheck. You actually want to contribute more to the organization or business that you're a part of.
So here are some practical ways to achieve these positive results. If you're on the job, stay later than everybody else to learn your position.
And I know not a lot of y'all want to stay late. I get it. I get tired too sometimes. But just for instance, 2 days ago at the job, we had did two moving jobs, and then the boss said, "Can you help the other fellas out?" Now we could have chose to be like, "We too tired. We already was moving." But instead, we continue to help them out because we know doing this for the people. The number 1 thing is if you don't want to do it, bump the feelings. Do it, because at the end of the day, it's going to not only help you feel better, but it's going to build a better reputation with you and your boss and the business. They're going to look at you like, you know what? I see that even if they don't feel like doing it, or if you don't feel like doing it, you don't care, because at the end of the day, you're bringing more value to the organization and not just going there and getting a paycheck like most people do.
Like for me, to piggyback off what he said, and to just bring it to a more extreme level, it's something inside of me gets fueled. Like there's an energy that is sparked inside of me when somebody counts me out, when somebody don't believe that I can do something that they think I can't do. And for me, like, an example is when I'm on my new job, right? I've been talking to you guys about my new job lately, and I've improved a lot. But there are times where people still would try to treat me like I'm the new person, and then when I complete a task at a very fast pace, they don't have anything to say. And that's because I took the time to stay later than everybody else. That's because I took the time to study my position, so that way I can be as efficient as possible to bring value to the company. And then mindset number 2 is that being underestimated shall fuel you to prove that you can accomplish any goal that you set to yourself more than proving somebody else wrong. So a lot of times, there are 2 things that happen when you're being underestimated. You either want to prove that person wrong, or you believe what the person says and you become what they say. If you choose the first option, which is trying to prove others wrong, that's good to build determination in the short run. But if you truly trying to achieve long-term success, you have to prove it to yourself first. And the positive result that come about with that is you build self-confidence. This self-confidence will help you to know that you can achieve whatever goal you set to achieve, and not just do it one time, but more than once.
So how many of y'all have applied for a job before and y'all didn't get it? Did that stop y'all from trying to apply yourself again for another one? No, because y'all knew deep down that, look, I got bills to pay. Some of y'all may have kids. Y'all got to take care of kids. Others, like myself included, we got to take care of loan, rent. So that didn't stop us. We kept applying to more and more jobs because we knew the reasons were strong. So just to let y'all know is that you must always have that confidence. Like, you know what? Just because it ain't working this time, that's not gonna stop me to do it again, and then also do it again and do it better the next time.
You cannot worry about how you look when you're trying to achieve success. Stop worrying about what everybody's saying about you. Stop worrying about what everybody thinks about you. You know, in Proverbs it says, so a man thinketh, so he is.
Ooh,
It didn't say what somebody else thinks about you, so you are. It's about what you think about yourself. So it's all about how you think about yourself that determines your success.
When we become so sensitive on what other people think of us, don't listen to that. That's just negativity. Because deep down, if you know you're a good person, if you know you're putting in work, if you know these things about yourself, it should never matter what people think about you.
And the main thing that we should be focused on is controlling who we are and our actions. We should not let what other people think about us dictate our actions or who we are. Do not change who you are if somebody thinks negative about you. The best way to kill that is to just be consistent, continue to improve, continue to want to be your best self, continue to want to be better. And as you do this, you will be a credible source and you will be an authority figure, and people will want to come to you for advice. People will want to come to you on different ways on how to succeed or partnering with them on something. So again, guys, do not let what people say about you affect you.
Right.
It's about what you think about yourself, and keep these mindsets in mind. Have the mindset to be your best self, and have the mindset to prove it to yourself more than proving it to others.